G'day guys, welcome back to TCH Hunter. Well, we've got the Pirate Guide. This is the new version. This is the 2022 second edition, I believe. So I've bought the new one. So if you're looking to buy this one, get the new one. Don't bother buying the old one. This one's a bit more updated, but that probably doesn't really matter that much. But I wanted to have a chat about the Mule. So there's the Mule. And I'll show my mule and give an example in a second, but there's the 2000 mule, and which I didn't recently realise, a couple of people on my channel did say something about it, but there is a 2014 mule, which is 100 years of Anzac, the spirit lives on. So the same deal, the 10-cent piece effigy was used and created that rim around it. So there you go. So look out for the 2014 100 years of Anzac. Make sure you flip it over and check the other side for the smaller head. But anyway, we'll change cameras and have a closer look at my mule and a bit of a chat, and yeah. Okay, now we've changed cameras. We'll grab the standard 2000 coin. Now you can see that the coin's head's pretty big. There's no extra stuff around there. It's a pretty standard looking coin. So when you flip it over, yep, okay. These do have a few cuds on them around here too. This 2000 tends to have a few like rabbit ears or different cuds on them, so look out for those as well. But you can see it's got a big head right around it and no rim, nothing. Now if I grab the mule, now I've showed this to a few members over Christmas, and when you point it out to people, they really do understand it. Now this is my first mule, and you can see the rim around there, and on my second one it's probably a bit nicer. So now I have a 10-cent, so they've used the effigy of the Queen's head from a 10-cent and not a $1 one. So if you look at that, that is definitely, they've used the 10-cent piece. Now if I put that effigy up against that one, you can definitely see the difference in the size. So you are looking for this. You want the 2000, and you want that extra rim around there. A nice scented one would be nice. More central the better. If that could go all the way around, it would be mint. And better order can definitely affects the price. And on the back, it's the standard mob of roos. You can see it looks exactly the same as a normal one. So yeah, definitely when you're going through your coin rolls, looking for coins, keep an eye out for this. When I first discovered the first one, people said I wasn't very excited. It's just because I was stunned. On the second one, you do recognise it more when you've held one. It just becomes so much more obvious. So yeah, on the first one I was like, oh, is that but on this one, yeah, I knew it was a mule straight away. And yeah, I showed a few family members over Christmas, and when I hold this 2000 10-cent piece up and this 2000 $1 coin that's the standard one next to it, people get it. It just makes it so much easier to get when you got one of these for reference. So yeah, keep your eye out for it. Now, what does it sell for? Well, I think this one's a higher grade one, will sell better. This one's still worth probably that $300, $350 mark. This one may be over $600. It just depends what the market is doing at the time. Now I've talked to coin shop owners about it, and some won't touch them. They don't collect. They don't take in errors. They're not interested. The market varies too much, so they don't bother. Not too much light on. So yeah, it just depends. But on eBay, probably up around that $600 for this one, maybe. So I think it's pretty cool. I was stoked to find this one. So with my first one, I'll probably eventually put that on eBay for sale, and I'll keep the second one. I think I'm always going to have a mule in my collection. It's just part of being a coin collector. I think you need a mule there. So yeah, when you get, I was showing friends and family, I think it's easy just to have the whole three together, and it certainly makes people work it out easier. You just see that effigy, and then yeah, the other one's big. So I think it was really good. So I hope this helps a few people that are doodling, looking for those mules, to know exactly what they're looking for. So anyway, I'd like to do a few more of these videos this year, so let me know if you've enjoyed this, if it has helped you. Otherwise, stay safe out there, keep noodling, and keep finding more stuff. Alright guys, stay safe. TCH The Mule Coin Hunter, out.